Next, I'm going to show you how to write an equation of the line going through 2 points. We would still want to use the point-slope form as our starting point or starting equation, but let's say here I gave you 2 points, so we are missing the ingredient m, okay, the slope m, so we need to calculate m. Now let's review how to calculate m. We recall that if we have 2 points, x sub 1, y sub 1, and x sub 2, y sub 2 on the line, then to calculate m, we just use the formula y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Or of course, we can switch the order and have y sub 1 minus y sub 2 all over x sub 1 minus x sub 2. So let's go to these points that I have here to calculate m. If we start with, let's say, the first point, I get 4 minus 6 all over 1 minus negative 2. So that will give me negative 2 over 1 minus negative 2 is 3. So therefore now I have the green ingredient, the slope, is negative 2/3. And I can use the point slope form. Of course, you'll ask, well, I have 2 red ingredients. You don't really need both of them. You can just decide which one you want to use. And I guess maybe we can choose the first one, 1, 4. So again, using our formula, y minus y sub 1 equals m times the quantity x minus x sub 1. So all we have to do is replace these guys, x sub 1, y sub 1, and m by their values. So here we have x sub 1 is 1, y sub 1 is 4, and we calculated our m to be negative 2/3. And let me just finish this formula here. So I have y minus 4 equals negative 2/3 times the quantity x minus 1. So there's our starting equation where we use the point slope form. All we have to do now is clean this up. Well, I see the fraction negative 2/3. What I can do is I can multiply both sides of the equation by 3, okay, to clean this up. So over on the right side, the 3's will chop, okay? And on the left, we distribute the 3 to get 3y minus 12 equals negative 2 times the quantity x minus 1 on the right. Further cleaning this up, we get 3y minus 12 equals negative 2x plus 2. Let's say we want the standard form of the equation. So if we want the standard form of the equation, we want x and y together on one side. So I can add 2x to both sides of the equation to get 2x plus 3y equals, now I want to move that minus 12 over to the right side, so I can do that by adding 12 to both sides. So adding 12 to both sides, the negative 12 will disappear here and the 2 will become a 14. And there you go, you have the standard form of the equation of the line that goes through the 2 points 1, 4 and negative 2, 6.